With over millions of followers on social media, she's the most popular golfing personality on the internet. But what happened to Paige Spiranac, the golf world's social media darling who once took the internet by storm, seems to have taken a step back from the spotlight. But why? This will be interesting. Our team dug deep into Sportskeeda, Marca.com, and Essentially Sports. You'll definitely be shocked by what we found. Now let me give you a little background on who this golden golf girl is. Before going pro, Paige Spiranac had a prosperous amateur golf career. At 12 years old, she began playing golf and soon became proficient. Paige was a golfing sensation while she was a high school student, winning multiple regional titles. In 2010 and 2011, she competed for Arizona in the Junior America's Cup as a member of the squad. Paige was a member of the San Diego State University golf team after graduating from high school. She was an integral part of the squad that won the conference in 2012 and again in 2013. At the same time, she was selected to the All-Mountain West Conference squad in 2013 and 2014. As a professional golfer, Paige was able to build on her success as an amateur. After going professional in 2015 and spending time on the Ladies European Tour and the Cactus Tour, she decided to call it quits in 2016. After becoming a professional in 2015, Paige competed on two tours, the Ladies European Tour and the Cactus Tour. Unfortunately, she had a brief stint as a professional golfer before deciding to quit in 2016 as a result of ongoing ailments and game issues. Paige has turned her retirement from professional golf into a successful career in social media influence, where she promotes women's sports and golf. As a model, she has done work for several publications and commercials. In addition, Paige has participated in a number of golf-related endeavors. A golf event that raises money for spinal cord injury research, the Cybathlon Experience, has her as its ambassador, and she has also played in multiple celebrity golf tournaments. On top of that, she has long pushed for equal rights for women in golf and for greater funding and visibility for female players. Although Paige's time as a professional golfer was brief, she left an indelible mark on the game and continues to motivate people to pick it up. What was her golfing style like? Throughout her golfing career, she was recognized for her forceful and aggressive performance. She possessed a strong swing that allowed her to hit the ball far from the tee. Paige was renowned for her excellent short game and putting, and her game revolved around her knack for making birdies and eagles. Additionally, she possessed exceptional bunker playing skills and could rise and fall from challenging lies. Paige decided to resign from professional golf despite the fact that her playing style was effective on occasion due to her struggles with consistency and precision. Still, she's a well-known character in golf due to her aggressive play style and dedication to the game. Despite her great skills at golf, why did this golden girl retire early? In 2016, at the age of 29, Spiranac decided to retire from professional golf. After devoting her life to the sport without experiencing any improvement, the social media celebrity expressed her feelings of being burned out. Both of Spiranac's parents are athletes, so they always pushed her to do better. Despite her belief in her abilities, the former professional golfer worried she was driving herself crazy. Having a more active social life was more important to her than building an online following. As of March 2024, the ex-golfer had over 4 million Instagram followers, thanks to his fame for posting golf equipment trick shot videos. She hosts a podcast called Playing Around, where she discusses many topics including sports, men, and her life. Despite her retirement from professional golf, Spiranac remains a devoted fan of the sport and has even confessed to her social media followers that Masters Week is her favorite. Since she incorporates golf into her content creation, some of her followers may ask why she stopped playing a sport at which she excelled. Since golf is typically less physically demanding than other sports, she has plenty of good athletic years left to enjoy it, especially at the young age of 28. That was only one of several questions that Spiranac addressed in a lengthy social media post. Unfortunately, She left golf at a young age. According to the social media celebrity and former golfer, "For me, it was never physical ability. It was always mental." When asked about if she had the necessary talent, that was always the case. The amount of pressure was overwhelming, according to Spiranac. She was competent when it didn't matter, yet she could play the game. For her, the most nerve-wracking part of golfing was competing in tournaments. She plays golf frequently, but when she isn't under the scrutiny of the professional tour, she plays better and has more fun. There is genuine pressure in athletics, and some people are more able to handle it than others. Despite retiring from professional golf, Paige still managed to have a fallback. Thankfully, the legendary golfer possesses an additional talent that she may make use of: creating content. When athletes retire early, many players don't always have a backup plan. For the former golfer, that was no problem. The fact that Spiranac had such a stellar career as a golfer before she retired only added fuel to the fire for her devoted fan base. While in college, Spiranac studied at both Arizona State University and San Diego State University. Paige Spiranac achieved 3 top 20 finishes during her junior year. Not only that, but she finished first. In the Peg Barnard Invitational, she placed 15th. She was selected the West Region Player of the Year twice by the Future Collegians World Tour. In addition, she was a 4-time Junior PGA Championship qualifier. She also competed in the U.S. Girls Junior Amateur on 3 separate occasions. Unfortunately, she was unable to carry that momentum into her professional career. When Paige failed to earn a spot on the LPGA Tour due to her struggles in the majors, she was eventually forced to retire. The former golf prodigy appears to have made the right choice, as she now enjoys a lot more fulfillment and has significantly less stress. Spiranac appears to be doing fairly well as a content creator. She boasts a sizable following across numerous social media platforms. So how does Paige feel about her early retirement now? For golfing prodigy, the end of her professional golf career is a constant source of anxiety. In the most recent episode of her podcast, Playing Around, the golf influencer discussed how she felt devastated when her brief professional career came to an end. She had played college golf at Arizona and San Diego State. She spoke about the numerous developing pains. "I was exhausted from, I won't say golf, just putting my all into something and not seeing any results. Because my parents are athletes, it also went against everything they had ever told me. If you put in the work and dedicate your life to something, you will be successful," they would always say. "Unfortunately, I was driving myself crazy trying to reach the level of performance I knew I was capable of on the golf course. I was missing the missing piece that would have made me a world-class golfer, and I couldn't figure out why. I was going absolutely bonkers over it. On top of all that, I had been struggling with mental health concerns stemming from years of futile effort. I finally snapped under the pressure. The truth is that I broke. After a while, I snapped and ceased. After saying, maybe I'll go back, I never returned to attempt to play golf professionally." According to her, truthfully, it's hard for me to accept that I was never any good at gymnastics, tennis, or golf, and that I'm a failure overall. The thought of it keeps me up at night. It's not been easy. It's challenging because I had confidence in my abilities and knew I could pull it off, yet something was lacking. Despite her early retirement, Spiranac has done fairly well for herself. With more than 3.7 million Instagram followers and 807,000 Twitter followers, she has become one of the most influential people in golf social media. More than 319,000 people have subscribed to the PointsBet Ambassadors YouTube channel. Paige Spiranac's journey is one of resilience and reinvention. She turned the challenges she faced into opportunities to grow and inspire others. We hope you like this video. If you like more of this content, click on the next video to explore our next features on golf.